This is Osmanthus heterophyllus Shien.
Yeah, this tree is also known by party lights. So there is a trademark in the trade on Shien for party lights, and I like that name because it aptly describes the colors this one does.
This is a plant that was brought over from Japan by our good friend Ted Stevens, and I love this thing because it just puts on these crazy colors of this pink red to red to orange to peach to yellow. And when you see this plant pushing on this new growth, after it's pushed it on, that matures out, you can often get this Fruit Loop type effect,
right.
Where you see all those colors all at once on this fragrant tea olive.
Now I know Shien means smoke from Benny Shien, purple smoke, so I know the Japanese name on this one's smoke. It has an amazing texture to it. This is probably one of the most colorful tea olives, so we're starting out here with some of the craziest color changes. You know, it's not uncommon to have yellow, orange, and like that light pink like Tim was talking about, all on the new growth. Awesome habit to it, so it's really going to bring the color. So a lot of times people think of tea olives, they think of, you know, that evergreen dark green color. This one is so outside the box for that because it brings the color.
It's a great way to take something like your conifer bed and add that fragrance in there with an evergreen that doesn't feel out of place.
Now I'm glad you mentioned conifers because you're going to want to give each of these at least 4 hours of sunlight for their best growth rate to kind of pick them up a little bit. And it's going to peak the colors up on Shien if it's getting more light. If you're growing it in heavy shade, it can be a little bit more dull on the color. But this one, zone 6 through 9, is going to be able to handle some sun and really show out.
Make sure you give the Osmanthus heterophyllus good drainage as well to really ensure their success. These are plants that are easy to grow though, that are false hollies because they have that leaf that looks almost like a holly, but they also get that extra fragrant bloom to really enjoy. Shien is one of those plants that's going to get about 4 to 5 feet tall by about 4 to 5 foot wide in 10 years. So it doesn't make a huge plant, but it gives a lot of great color in a smaller space, a very tight, compact habit. And it's something that can really add those colors with an evergreen.